Hi everyone, Lady Amalthea here. I just tried making a video and it didn't work. You might notice this isn't my regular backdrop and my regular angle, seeing as I'm vertical. I'm not at home. I'm on New South Wales mid-north coast in a place called Port Macquarie at my parents' house while I recuperate from my second surgery in the last 6 months. My third major reconstructive leg surgery in the last 18 months. Healing well, everything's going well. I had to come over here quite urgently because my leg turned out to be broken. My bone graft fucked up, basically. Long, complicated medical stuff, but healing is going really well. I've had to stay in New South Wales longer than I would have liked, simply because I haven't been able to look after myself, and so my mum is looking after me at present, saying she's my slave and all these kinds of things. She's been great, but I really want to get home and back to my own life. As weird as it's going to be, because I'm going to have to spend 2 weeks quarantined, self-isolated, whatever, at home, which my housemates are fine with because we have a big enough house that we can separate. And I just want to get back to my dog. I've applied for compassionate grounds to get back into the state, as I haven't been able to fly any earlier. And I've got a flight booked for the end of the month after my next surgeon checkup. So hopefully that'll all go according to plan. I miss being at home. I miss my things, my bed, my shower, because the shower here is horrendous. It might be okay if you were standing, but because I've got to use a shower chair because I can't stand, it is bad. Whereas our shower at home, using a shower chair is good. So I miss my shower, I miss my bed, I miss my desk, my computer, my cricket, my extensive tarot collection. I only have my Lightseers Tarot by Chris Ann with me, which I am very grateful for because it is a beautiful deck and I am enjoying using it quite a lot. But I really miss my Foxfire Oracle. I know that is my absolute number one favourite, so of course I would miss it. And I gotta say, I really, really miss it. I've mostly been playing Animal Crossing, a bit of Pokemon and so on. My best friend and I got me a Switch, which was awesome. Animal Crossing themed limited edition one, so it is beautiful. Healing's going well, just long and complicated, and just coming off painkillers, and I'm getting better every day, but it's still not great. I wake up every few hours. I think it's because of pain, or I don't know if it's just because I'm in a weird bed, or I don't know. It's nice here. We're on a canal and it's all very beautiful, and you hear the fishies jumping in the night and the birdies during the day, and it's nice, but it's not home. And I just want to go home, and God, I want a pizza. Oh my God, I want a pizza. The first thing I am doing for dinner, the first night I arrive home, is ordering pizza from my favourite pizza place. Oh my God, I need pizza. I'm just badly missing home, and as grateful as I am to my parents, being trapped in a house with your parents for extended periods of time is, particularly when it's with my stepdad and not my own dad, and for all his, oh, I'm your dad now jokes, I'm like, yeah, but you're not my actual dad, so yeah, I just want to eat some junk food and yeah, finish Arrow because I was like, oh, I'm so close. I'm really excited. So there's a few things waiting for me when I get home, including the When My Soul Whispered Oracle deck, which I backed on Kickstarter, which I'm very excited to see. I was hoping I could be one of the first people doing an unboxing, but alas, no. I've seen other people have already done some, so you beat me to it. All good. I'm not actually bothered. And to support Katie Flowers and her bricks and mortars bookstore that she works in Melbourne, I've got another deck on its way from Melbourne to my home. So hopefully that'll arrive around the time I get home, which is very exciting. So I've got 2 deck unboxings to look forward to on my channel. It's been great working with the Lightseers as an only deck. Although like one night I totally forgot to draw a tarot card for the day and ended up just drawing a card in the Tarot of the Hidden Realms app that I have, which I totally need to get the actual deck because, oh my god, love. I've been watching The Dark Crystal and The Dark Crystal Age of Resistance and just really getting into that Fae vibe and just, oh my gosh, love it. Yeah, I'm totally behind on YouTube. I'm using my phone's data. I don't have access to Wi-Fi here, so I'm being pretty picky about what I'm actually watching. Not watching everything, sadly. So I just watch a video here and there, and I just want to get home. Like, oh, I miss my dog so much. My housemates are looking after him absolutely wonderfully and sending me videos and photos of him, and he's such a dork. But I just miss my boy. I miss my boy so much. And it's weird, not being at home amongst your stuff and like when you're 34, you don't exactly want to be stuck with your parents for extended periods of time. If you've been living independently for a while, which I have. And it's weird not being able to go anywhere, but like also I'm going between a wheelchair and a walker, so it's not like I can really just go places, but it's not like I could really just go places anyway. So I'm hoping that by the time I get back home to Perth and have done my self-isolation for 2 weeks, life might return to some kind of normal and maybe I can see some friends and that'd be nice. Like, I'm really grateful for Zoom. Done a few Zoom meetings with friends, knitters group, and that's that kind of stuff, which has been pretty good. Trying to think if there's anything else. I started a new course with my favourite teacher, Jane Meredith, which is a 6-month or possibly, no, it's longer. It's definitely longer. It's from like February to December or something, I think, on the Kabbalah, which is amazing. So I'm connecting to my Jewish ancestry, which is pretty cool. And I got to talk to a great aunt I never knew existed, so that was also pretty fun. She was lovely. Just doing some work and reading and crafting and knitting and watching the occasional thing. Haven't been watching a lot, although I did watch Frozen 2 with my sister when she was up here visiting us, and I loved it, and I'm like low-key obsessed with the soundtrack. Some of the B-side, outtake, whatever songs I think are as good as the songs that got included in the movie. That's just my hot take. And listening obsessively to the Mountain Goats and getting to play Jackbox on Discord with my darling friends who I love so much. Like we played last night. It was just like, I was dying of laughter, like absolutely dying of laughter. Like, I hope everyone is like finding ways to stay connected in this time, and like I'm gonna try and catch up on some videos because I miss seeing all your lovely faces, and I hope you're all well and staying connected and looking after yourselves and still buying lovely things and so that I can watch your unboxing videos, because I love doing that. I watched a Hermit's Cave one yesterday of the Muse Tarot, also by Chris Ann, who created the Lightseers, and it's an interesting deck. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it or not yet. Like, the fact that it's now available mass produced makes it easier to get and a bit cheaper as well, but I'm just not, I don't know, like I think I need to see more of it. Like, it's an interesting deck, but I don't know if it's a me deck or not. Like, I do like a collage deck, and I saw that the person behind the Lioness Tarot Oracle deck actually has a few more decks that I didn't know about, and I'd really like to get my hands on some of those because her style is just gorgeous. And I'm blanking on the name, and I think it's Alejandra Leon. I think, yeah, not 100%, can't remember, and can't look up something on my phone while I'm recording a video on my phone. This has ended up being longer than I intended because my last video, the YouTube app told me was too short. So let's hope this one actually works, because if it doesn't and I've just spent 11 minutes talking to myself, I will be a bit disheartened. Yeah, I'm going to go and work on a knitting project that is causing me a bit of stress, and maths is challenging, let me just say. Miss you all, love you all. Please look after yourselves, stay safe. We'll get through this. Like, I know this is a weird, scary time, but look, I guess I'm an eternal optimist, and I just believe there's always going to be better things. Like, I have to believe that, because otherwise I just cry. It's just unbearable. So yeah, many blessings, and till next time, which hopefully won't be quite as long.